Hi students, this is Victor Sir here from Emmanuel's Pedagogue, and I'm happy to meet you once again on a session of YouTube of Fundamentals of Mathematics. Today children, we'll be learning algebraic expression. Today we'll be learning algebraic expression. What is an algebraic expression? Say children, say 2 into 0.25. This is an numeric expression. This is a numeric expression because it contains what? Only numbers. So what is an algebraic expression? If it contains variables, then it is said to be an algebraic expression. Say instead of 2, if you have x into 0.25, this gives me 0.25x. So this is said to be an algebraic expression. What is it said to be? An algebraic expression. So any expression which contains variable is said to be an algebraic expression. For example, x plus 5. This is an algebraic expression. Say if you have 5 into x, this is an algebraic expression. Say I have m upon n, this is an algebraic expression. Say I have 6m upon n, this is an algebraic expression. So what is an algebraic expression? An algebraic expression contains variables, and a numeric expression contains only what? Only numbers. We'll be seeing some examples, okay? Some statements which can be converted into algebraic expression. Say I tell you, consider a rectangle. Say if the length of the rectangle is x, and say if the breadth of the rectangle is say 2.54. okay, so if I need to calculate the area, so what will be the area of the desk? Okay, so area of desk will be equals to what? Will be equals to length into breadth. Okay, and length is what? X, and breadth is 2.54. okay, so here this becomes what? 2.54x. so this gives me what? An algebraic expression. Now algebraic expressions mein you can use arithmetic operators also. Okay, say instead of this I need to calculate, say if there is a scale, okay, half part of the scale is of x centimeter, the other part is y centimeter. How will I calculate the total length of scale? Total length of the scale will be equals to what? X plus y. So this is also an algebraic expression. Algebraic expression contains what? It contains number along with variable. Okay, I'll give you few examples. Okay, so there will be a question which I'll be giving it to you. I'll be sending it to you on the WhatsApp group. Okay children, and it will contain certain statements, and you need to express that statement into an algebraic expression. I'll give you one example. Okay, see, I say the difference between 5 and x. So what will be the algebraic expression? The algebraic expression will be 5 minus x. Okay, so this is how you need to convert. Okay, this will be a guided practice that I'll send it to you. Okay, say I say the number is 2 more than 5 times x. Now algebraic expression I need to form. See, Now what the algebraic, it is 2 more, the number is 2 more, the algebraic, the number is 2 more means plus 2, then means you come behind, okay, then you have to come behind, then 5 times x means 5x. So this is my algebraic expression. Okay children, in this way I'll give you many questions wherein you have to write the algebraic expression of your own. Okay? Say I tell you the sum of 6 and 2 times x. This means the algebraic expression will be sum of 6 and what? The number which is 2 times x. So 6 plus 2x. This is how you need to form an algebraic expression. Okay children? So I'll give you examples and you form it. So whenever you form an algebraic expression, sum, if it is sum, it means addition. If there is difference, means it's subtraction. If it's times is there, that means it's product. Okay? Getting? And then divide will be there, it means division. So whenever statements are there, you need to remember all this. Okay children? So now we'll be moving further and we'll be learning something more. What we'll be learning is the coefficient. Okay? Coefficient of the variable. Say if there is an algebraic expression which is 5x plus 6. Now here, if I ask you what is the variable, you will tell me the variable is x, right? And if I ask you what is the coefficient of the variable x, so this 5 is called as the coefficient of variable x. So coefficient of x will be what? 5. Okay? Say if there is an expression which is 5x square plus 6x plus 8. If I ask you coefficient of x, what is the coefficient of x here? X is this variable. So and this single is called as a term. This is what called as a term. So x ka coefficient is what? 6. What is the coefficient of x square? The coefficient is 5. You need to remember this. Okay children? So I'll send you an exercise wherein they'll be asking you find the coefficient of variable. What the question will be? Find the coefficient of variables. So there will be a question like this. Say there will be 4a minus 15. So you need to find the coefficient of that. So you'll write the variable is a, coefficient of a will be equals to 4. Okay children, this is how you'll write the answers. Okay, so you learned what is an algebraic expression, what is a coefficient. This is what you have learnt. Now children, we'll be learning how to solve or how to say how to simplify, how to add, subtract or multiply an algebraic expression. Okay, say you know 11 plus 4. 11 plus 4 is what? 15. This is a numeric expression because it has got only numbers. But say if I need to add two variable terms, add variable terms. Variable terms are numbers along with variables. For example, say 5a is there, 7a is there, and say 3a is there. So these all are what? Variables. Okay. In this, these all are called as like terms. What are they called as? Like terms. Why they are called as like terms? Because they have same variables. What are they called? What they have? They have same variable. Say 5a and 5a square. They are like terms. They have same variable, but they are not like terms. They are not like terms. Okay, if this is a and this is a square, and that is why we don't consider this as like term. So what you can add only like terms. What can be added? Only like terms can be added. So always remember, addition or subtraction is done only with like terms. You need to remember this. Only with like terms. You cannot add if they are unlike terms. You always have to remember this. You cannot add unlike terms. So now we'll be seeing addition of variables. Okay, adding variable terms. Adding variable terms. Say children, there is a term, variable term, say if it is 7a and 8a. So whenever the term is a like term, you can add it directly. How you add actually is, see this term as a and this term as a. So I can take a as a common factor outside, and what is left is 7 and 8. 7 plus 8 is how much? 15. So this becomes 15a. So this term is what? 15a. You can add directly. In the same way, say you have 15m square and you have 7m. Okay? If I ask you for the answer, there will be, you cannot solve it. Okay? Because the terms are what? Because the terms are unlike terms. I told you what you can add. You can add or subtract only like terms. As these terms are unlike terms, you cannot add it. But say if in case instead of m, this is m square, then what you can do? You can remove common factor m square outside, and 15 and 17 you can add it up. So this gives you how much? 22m square. Okay children, so this is how you're gonna add variable terms. Say I need to subtract it. How I'll subtract? Say 15y and minus 5y. So what I'll do children? Common term y outside. What is left inside is 15 minus 5. 15 minus 5 is 10y. So directly I can write it as 10y. Okay. So now 4z minus 8z. Now what this will give me? See children, this is positive, this is negative. Plus minus is minus. So what is 8 minus 4? 8 minus 4 is 4. And z is there, so I'll have z here. Which is the biggest number? 8z. What is it? Negative. So this will be minus 4z. You need to remember this. In the same way, say I have minus 2m and minus 6m. How I'll solve this? Children, the solving is like this. Common factor m outside, minus 2 minus 6 is inside. Minus minus is plus. So 6 plus 2 is 8. Bigger number 6, negative sign. So minus 8m. Okay. So this is how you solve. You add or subtract variable terms. Okay children. So I'll give you some guided practice so you can solve it. Okay. So please see to it that whatever I send you, you solve it. There are many children who solve it and they send it to me. And I feel happy about it. Okay. Okay. Now we'll be seeing value of algebraic expression when value of variable is given. Say if there is an algebraic expression a plus b. Okay. So I need to find the value of a plus b. Say I say when a is 1 and b is 6. So what I'll do? A plus b will be equals to 1 plus 6. That will give me 7. Okay. So whenever the value of a variable is given to you, you can find the value of algebraic expression. Say I have 5a plus 8b. In this case, how I'll find the value of this? I'll substitute the value of a as 1. I'll substitute the value of b as 6. So it's 5 ones are 5, 6 eights are 48. So it's 53. Okay children. So this is how you will be solving when the value of the variable is given to you. Okay children. So I hope you understood how to solve. So we'll be moving further and we'll be learning something more. What we'll be learning is inverse. We'll be learning what? Inverse. Now what are inverses? See, say there is a real number which is 5. There is a real number which is 5, and say I need to find the inverse of this number, the additive inverse. Additive inverse. Now what is the additive inverse? Additive inverse is nothing but negative of that number. Negative of the number. For example, the additive inverse of 5 is minus 5. The additive inverse of m is minus m. The additive inverse of 6 is minus 6. So you remember this, huh? So always remember the additive inverse. Say I ask you a plus 5, what will be its additive inverse? Okay, so its additive inverse will be what? If anyone can help me out to find the additive inverse of 5a plus a plus 5. The additive inverse of a plus 5 will be what? Minus a minus 5. This is the additive inverse. Okay children. Now we'll be seeing algebraic equation. What is an algebraic equation? No, before seeing algebraic equation, let's see the multiplication of algebraic terms. How to multiply or divide algebraic term? Multiplication, division. Say 5m into 6m. 5. So first, whenever you multiply algebraic terms, you need to multiply the coefficients first. Say 5 and 6. So whenever multiplication is done, like and unlike terms both can be multiplied. Okay, always remember, like and unlike terms both can be multiplied or divided. You need to remember. So 5 into 6, 30. M into m. M into m gives you m square. Now this, how you got m square? This is based on the law of indices. There is a law which states that a raised to m into a raised to n is what? A raised to m plus n. So here it's m raised to 1 into m raised to 1. So this gives me m raised to 1 plus 1, that is m square. And that is why m into m is m square. You remember this, okay children? So in the same way, if it is 5m into 6m square. So what this will be, 6 5s are 30, but m into m square will be m cube. Okay? Say if it is m square and this is 6m cube. So 6 5s are 30, but m square into m cube. You need to add this degrees. Okay? So m square into m cube will be m. 2 plus 3, 5. M raised to 5. Okay children? This is how you multiply algebraic terms. Say if it is 6m into 7n square. Now these are unlike terms, right? So 6 7s are 42. But m and n square cannot be multiplied, right? Because m is different variable, n is different variable. So what we'll do, we'll write it as mn square. Okay? So this is how you multiply algebraic terms. Now division. So got children how you need to multiply algebraic terms. So now we'll be seeing division. Division of algebraic terms. How you will divide two algebraic terms. Say if you have 6m cube, which is divided by 3m. So what I'll do, I'll write it in a simple way. I'll write like this, 6m cube upon 3m. M, right? So children, 6, you know that 6 goes in the table of 3 by 2. So 3 2s are, 3 1s are 3, 3 2s are 6. So it's 2m cube upon m. Now what you can do, see m cube means 3m. It's like this, 2 into m into m into m. And you have a single m here. So this m and this m gets cancelled. What is left is 2 and m into m, 2m square. This is how you divide an algebraic expression. Okay children? So children, I hope that you would have understood whatever I have taught you today. And I'll be sending you some questions to practice. And on tomorrow's session, we'll be looking at algebraic equations. What we'll be looking at? Next session, we'll be looking at algebraic equations. And this is very important with respect to your standard 10th and standard 9th and 10th and even your standard 8th. So please don't miss these sessions. Like it, comment on it, share it, okay, and ask your friends also to subscribe the channel. We'll meet you soon. Thank you so much.